Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to another video. So now I've been riding, uh, you know, my motorcycle recently, very in rough terrains and all, and I was a bit concerned about my silencer and the engine parts. Already I have the crash cards, but I'm a bit worried about my silencer pipes, and also what I uh, was planning was to install one some card. Already there is a plastic some card which comes with the Gorilla 450, but it's a plastic one. Uh, I don't say it is much good. Does its jobs, but it's not doing its job that so good. Even there is an OEM one which Royal Enfield is providing, but it seems like even though you install that, lots of mud can penetrate into penetrate from the top side and can deposit on the engine area. So was looking at a lot of options, and I finally came up to here. This is a some card from Legundarry brand, and it cost me somewhere like 2070 rupees, including some offers in Amazon. Yeah, by design it looks so cool and it's very nice, but the only cons which I find is the holes here, which I don't like. I wanted it to be I wanted it complete to be closed so that mud or nothing goes inside. I was also planning whether to install this plastic one, the OEM one, along with this one, but I tried it before, but it's not easy. The front side you can install, but the back side it's very difficult to install with the both of them. So first of all, you have to remove this black some card which comes OEM, and then I will go with install. So I just want to before going start, like what I said, I already tried to install this one, and one of the major drawback which I faced was since I had two crash guard. This is custom from Legundarry, and this is the OEM one. This is the OEM mini compact crash guard from Royal Enfield, and I somehow have managed to fix them both. Usually once this is installed from the Legundarry or custom one is installed up the top side, this compact has to be removed. Since I installed this one, I mean the compact one, the time I bought the bicycle by the motorcycle, so I didn't wanted to take it out after upgrading to this one. So when I bought this one, the only problem which I face is at this side, at this portion it's hitting and I cannot install it properly. So what I did is I took it out to nearby lathe, and I had make it a small design just like a curve. So that while I install, if you have a compact crash guard, then you can install it. Otherwise, it's a bit of design flow from Legundarry. Obviously, it's an aftermarket one, so you cannot blame them, or okay, it's okay. So basically today what we are going to do is we need to install this one. That's our main aim. Quality wise, it's very good, and I feel like Legundarry is doing a great job providing spare parts, I mean aftermarket modifications for almost all bikes, and it's doing a very good job. And I already opened the pack, so it comes with this bash plate along with some screws and spacers to install this one. Okay guys, so we will just move into it, and we will install it today. Okay, stay tuned. So yes guys, so first of all what we need to remove is this one, I mean the black cover which acts like a some guard. They already installed it, and they could have provided a bigger wider some card by standard, but this is all business, so they had installed this one, and later we need to buy a different model or a designed one. Why can't they provide it as a standard OEM part? All these accessories like crash guards, some guards, and everything should be provided as a standard, and government should somehow take initiative, because we are spending too much money over this one, right? They sell it, then later on we have to spend too much money to buy this kind of accessories. So yeah, it's just like it's all business. Let's forget about it. So I'm going to remove this one. So you need a number Allen key, either handle ones or Allen key, or you can use a socket type like this one and remove it. So there is 2 screws. Okay, I'm removing it, removing that first. Yep, this is it. As always, I say keep the screw safe. And once you remove this one, this is just like a pushing fitting. So just slide it outside, and there is a hose which comes from the drain pipe of petrol tank. Yeah, I believe so. Just slide it outside, and we are free, good to go. So this is a cover I was talking about. They could have make it a bigger one, wider one, just like we have in Meteor 350 and all. It's a bigger one. It's a very good one. It protects the engine from mud and all kind of dust and particles or whatever, or stones or whatever is coming and hitting. So it's a very good one they provide in Meteor 350. Maybe it's because of the design, but somehow they could manage to provide some supports and all. By standard, they could have given a bigger one. So now, instead of this one, we are going to install this one. Just like this one. Let's check whether my work is okay or not. I am not sure. But now it will fit perfectly. As you can see, this is the place which I was talking about. At this particular area, it was this bash plate was touching, so I had to cut it, and now it looks perfectly fine. I can fix this one along with my OEM mini compact crash guard. Okay guys, let's install this one. Okay, so we'll just install this one. Yep. So this is not like sliding at the back side, there is screws, so it has to be tight because it's much more heavier than the plastic one. The plastic one also is sliding. So now we will install this one right now. So the 2 screws. I think the first time when we did it was number 5 Allen key, but it seems like this is number 4 Allen key screws. So yeah, you need a number 4 ratchet. Sorry, Allen key now to install this one. So first of all, we will only place it and do some slightly hand tight, because we need to align the screws at the back. Once everything is done, then we will tighten it. Yeah, it looks okay. See, now you can see here. Since I made a modification here by taking out this much portion, I can install this bash guard along with the OEM mini combat crash guard from Guerilla 450. Otherwise, it will not install. This is not a design flow. Obviously, when maybe Legundarry Custom Element they are designing it, they are only considering about the crash guards which they are offering. Maybe that's why it's like that. Okay, it's okay. We are not going too much into that one. And how it's working, that's good. That's the main thing. So we will fix it at the back side, and yep, let's go there. This portion is a bit inside. I cannot give a straight angle at the bottom side what's really happening. We need to fix the screws along with the spaces that came along with the settings. So oh my god, I cannot find one of these spaces. I need to find it. Hopefully it will be somewhere here. So where we are going to install is at let me remove and show it. Yep, and if you can see, it's going somewhere below. Yeah, it's somewhere below here at this portion. If you can see, there is a small support bracket here. Yeah, this one. This is where it is going. So you need to use a spacer and screws to fix it there. Let's fix it now. Yep, managed to find the missing spacer. This is why I always emphasize keep the screws safe, not safe. See, I'm also doing the same mistake. Once gone, now it's really headache. Okay, let me fix it by going inside. So I'm going down, but it's a bit, it's not that so difficult, but due to the space constraint, especially due to the side stand springs, finding the position for it seems like a slightly difficult task, but not big one, but we can manage to fix it if we have some sort of a bit of experience. No worries, a small job. Really, I'm not able to get hold of it because of the space constraint from the side. It's understand change spring, but let me fix it. Yeah, the screws are in, so that's a number 10 nut and bolt. Use a wrench or spanner or whatever which is easier for you to just tighten it. Once that's tight, then we will tighten this one. Okay, yep, good, that's good. Yep, so the back side is tight, so we will tight the front side along these screws which we kept it only hand tight. Yep, yes buddies, that's done. Yep, so guys, this is the bash plate or some card. This is where I took out the small portion, and this is the compact crash guard that comes with the Guerilla 450, and this is from Legundarry, which I already installed before. In order to compensate the OEM, you need to have some slight modification here. I will try to paint it later, and yep, it looks cool. It gives a bulky look from the sides also. I think, yeah, the lighting, lighting. It will now obviously protect my silencer and engine, but my only concern is this one. I mean, there is a lot of holes here, which is like a design. I wouldn't like that even at the bottom side also. I'm not sure whether this is visible. Yep, on the bottom side also there is lots of holes. They could have completely closed it, so at least mud from the downside will not penetrate. See, there is a lot of mud here, which I clean after every ride, but yesterday I went for a ride and didn't clean it. I think the only way to stop avoiding flashing of mud will be to install custom mud guard, which having a slight extension in here. Apart from otherwise this kind of bash guards should be just like the one they provided in Meteor 350, just like the plastic ones, covering this much portion so no water goes inside. So that's it guys, this is the bash plate from Legundarry, and it cost me somewhere like 2007 including the market fees and all. And there is some kind of deduction from Amazon also with an offer, I don't remember. You can also buy it from officially Legundarry site, and obviously keep in mind when you're buying off market aftermarket accessories, there will always be some kind of modification to be done in your bike. And there is also one more some card which I really like by design, and it looks so bulky and so good, and it's from Auto Engine. It's cost somewhere like 4,500 rupees. but the only con is that an user who buy that one reviews that it's in a small plate riveted together, and during riding, this started to create so much vibration and sound, and he had to take it out and modify by removing all the rivets and all, and installing screws to fix it. So it's kind of multiple jobs, so that's why I didn't wanted to go for it. Apart from it looks good, this one also look too good. You guys can look for any options which suits you best. Peace off, signing off guys. See you next video. If you like it, I would really appreciate if you like my videos and subscribe to my channel, and follow my journey along, and it will be so grateful. Thank you guys, thanks a lot.